Just a few hours, the world has gone insane. The Nanite Collective's agents are swarming all over the globe, infecting key victims in an apparent bid to eliminate all serious resistance to their expansion.
Their movements seem methodical and well coordinated. They must have used Prison 42's portal system to move this fast. Worse, time is on their side. If we can't stamp this out quickly, it will grow to encompass all of humanity.
In the face of this new threat, the Registration Act has been temporarily suspended to allow us to work together.
We're deploying teams around the world, but the most explosive situation right now is in the African nation of Wakanda, which has reported a massive incursion into their capital city. Ruled by our friend T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, Wakanda is a highly advanced country blessed with the world's only deposits of vibranium.
Your knowledge of the Nanite Collective makes you the best team to send into this combat zone. Do whatever it takes to help Black Panther defeat these invaders and regain control of his country.
Thank goodness you're here, my friends. No time for pleasantries, though. The enemy have our city surrounded and are firing on us with siege cannons. Please take out those guns. We can't hold out against them much longer.
Eat repulsors.
So, which part of Human Torch did you not get?
You will never take Wakanda, invaders!
For a former jet jockey, huh?
You should try to learn from that.
Thank you, heroes. Your help is most welcome. The nanites are spreading. The escaped inmates have infected hordes of mercenaries, and now they have come for us. We must stop their assault before they take the city. The cannons are our primary target. And I should leave Wakanda's defense to foreigners? Ha! Not a chance. Come. They have more artillery ahead. I will open the security fields for you. They have another cannon near here. We must find it. Excellent. We should ascend a mountain.
I'm hot. You're not. knows about me?
Thought you'd never ask.
This ancient lock was built to secure the path, but I'm sure you'll be able to open it. Sometimes the old ways are not the best, at least when it comes to security systems. They are using their powers to shield the cannons! Stop them!
Have to tell Rhodey about that one. Those nanites of yours mind some iron in their diet? Staying down this time? Good call. Get back up! Be honest, you knew you couldn't beat me.
Heroes can't do no better.
All
Let us go on to defend this city.
Is that Havoc? What's he doing here?
Be careful, my friend. That is not the man you think you know.
Stay away from the pillars!
front line.
You have done well, but the enemy is inside the city. Please hurry.
King T'Challa needs your help. I will secure Havoc.
They have taken our defenses offline, leaving us vulnerable to airborne assault. Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
That's quite a shiner you're gonna have tomorrow. I will beat you ugly.
Breaking those is a fine idea. I do not want the teleporter pods in my city.
What can I say? I'm alive.
Hands off. This is private property.
Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
Show you my shooting!
This is a real one-sided conversation.
Beware! Incoming aircraft! You are near the defense tower. Please, get the power cords back into the sockets. Good. There is another tower to repair nearby.
I've been underestimated before.
You have aided us greatly, heroes, but there is more to be done. We must activate one last tower. Let us descend. I shall open the way for you. Come along. We must travel down to the marketplace.
3 million mile surface.
Diplomacy would have been less painful.
If anybody asks, it was iron.
The last tower is just ahead.
It is done. Our
We must travel to the Panther's palace through here. It remains undefended.
Freedom beware! Your granny is laughing. Did you honestly not see that coming?
Focus on justice. His powers are shielding A-bomb.
Our homes are safe. I shall post guards with these two while we go secure their palace.
Your help in the city is much appreciated, but the palace defenses are still offline. I must ask for your help once again. Use the lift to reach the palace grounds.
There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
I bet this armor can beat you on autopilot.
buzz tower is just ahead.
I train for this every day. You will not be getting back up.
Our conversation is going nowhere anyway.
The result was never in doubt.
You must still restore the power core to the defense tower.
Very good. There is but one more tower to activate.
I need no bodyguard to handle you.
Take that lift to reach the palace.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly forces. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Cheers! Look out! I just hear the... Colossus!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Fury? Is that you?
It's me in a way. And so much more.
Huh. You don't look like you put on much weight.
Oh, I put on a lot. Tons. But you're gonna have to join the fold as well to really understand what I'm talking about.
The Fold? What is that, a support group for lousy poker players?
Joke all you want, kid. It'll all make sense to you once you're one of us.
Leaving the Fantastic Four for the Fold? Doesn't sound like trading up, does it?
Hilarious. So, you're not willing to join us even if I said I'd call off the attack on Stark Tower?
Huh, let me think about it. No.
Your pointless quips will be over once you're in the fold.
They've broken through our defenses. How? No! My own people taken! This has gone too far! Goblin? Diplomacy would have been less painful. You'd be wise to stay down. Venom as well? How many foes will Fury throw at us?
I need a power boost.
If they don't have the good sense to stay down, we will put them down once again! The result was never in doubt.
Could use some repairs.
You'd be wise to stay down. thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.